white. Did you get it? All white. It's all white. Here we go. Even some of it's a little bit shiny. Not too much of it. Got some shiny bits. Some shiny bits. Bit of dust in it. And whatnot. But it's alright. Bit dry inside, it doesn't matter because it's all going to be covered up with carpet. The point is, it's white and it's protected. So, right, what day is it? Day 50. Hang on. There were my celebratories last night. By the time I'd finished cleaning the guns, I thought I was going to get an afternoon off. But by the time I'd finished cleaning the guns, it was 6 o'clock. So I reckon this must be day 12 with 51 days to go. That's my age, 51. I'm still messing around with stuff like that. Brilliant. Can't beat it. Alright, so what's next on the agenda? This is big milestone done, and we can't rest on our laurels, can we? You gotta keep pushing. So I'm going to get under the car now and I'm going to prepare those spot wells from doing that seat base. So get those ground out, get the burnt paint off, get some, probably put some 1K rub through primer on it just for now, and then well, I might stop at that, we'll see, because some other things I don't want to just spend all day under there prepping that. I just want to do the important bit of it, which is covering up those wells. We'll see how it goes with the rest of it. Could use the Offspring to do that sort of work as well, so we'll see. But Austin has to take the fourth door off the spare Sierra today. That gives us, we were talking about it yesterday, whether I should do one door, paint it, another door, paint it, but that's going to take for ages. And if I do it that way, obviously I am going to have to do 4 gun cleans, 4 paint mixes, this, that and the other. So what we need to do is get all the 4 doors all lined up, all scuffed and ready and cleaned, and put in a position where I can just paint them. So thinking about that, I think what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to cover the car. I'm going to have to cover the car up, put a cover on it, like a plastic cover, just so we're not going to get any overspray in there. And then I'm going to get this area here, get rid of the hoist. The hoist's got to go out because I've got to move the engine in the office that's over there. And this is all part of the next sort of big plan. The next big plan. So I'm going to move the car, open the doors up, get the engine hoist out, put the welder away, and then I'll have this space. I'll have this space along here. It doesn't look like much at the moment. It's like a dumping ground. And then I'm wondering about actually using these doors. Certainly use them as a lean, noisy neighbours. Certainly use it as something to lean the doors against, but obviously I want to get them up in the air as well. So whether or not I don't know, I'll figure something out. But basically I want to get the doors along here, maybe put plastic behind them, so I'm not going to blow dust on them, get the masking plastic up, and get the 4 doors along here, like I can prep them, put them up, prep them, put them up, prep them, put them up, so on. And then they can be done on the inside. To do that, I need to get space in the little office over there. Would you like my curtains? I put curtains up everywhere. There wasn't much overspray, to be honest. I think there was something not quite right with the gun. The fuel, not the fuel. The paint wasn't really coming out right, which is why it's a little bit dry, I think. This room is operations room for engine and whatnot, but we have got so much kit around, we need to make space first. So what we've got to do is got to go down to the superstore, and I'm going to buy boxes, or not boxes, plastic drawers. They're like 4 or 5 drawers high and made of plastic, and you can probably stack them, and they're going to have to go into the workshop, and in those I will put rags in one, I will put gloves in another, I will put paint pots in another, masking tape, this, that and the other, and just try and get space in this room. Once I've got space in that room, I can get the engine hoist out. It broke, the trolley broke, so I'm sort of sitting there all a bit higgledy-piggledy. So we need to get engine hoist in here, get that lifted off and into an area where we can start working on it as well. So I think that's the plan. Underneath the car, 4th door, and a bit of cleaning, and then move on to getting these doors prepped. I'm still waiting for my pens to come from my whiteboard. That's my excuse for being totally disorganised and not really know where I'm going next. But as I said, I think if you're doing something, then there's something else you don't have to do. That's Gav logic for you. Alright, 6 minutes in, 7 minutes in. Thank you very much for the extra subscriptions. All those people that do know me, thanks for subbing. And the ones that don't know me, thank you very much. Hope you enjoy what you see. If you've got any questions, any comments, let us know. I normally answer my comments in the morning when I wake up, and it's always nice to see what people have to say. If you've got any advice, and I'm taking people's advice, we've got 4 or 5 good, more than that actually, good contributors. Joe, Tim, Sasquatch, Gary, Christopher, and forgive me if I've forgotten to mention any. Dylan also, yeah. So real good lads out there. Thank you very much. You know, make it all worthwhile. All right, that'll do for now. Mumble, tatty bye. See you later, and hopefully you'll see what I was talking about. Hopefully later will make a little bit more sense. Cheers.